Welcome to your Bootstrap tips and tricks very quick tutorial on how to do a drop down in your nav bar. We're looking at the examples page in Bootstrap, and I'm going to go to this one. We started with the starter template, but let's get a little more tricky. And you'll notice that this one has a drop down menu. Drop downs are pretty common on the web. You'll want to probably know how to do them, so let's figure it out. Why don't we inspect the code for this? And once you do that, you'll see that it's actually just another class of the list item in the nav bar. So we're going to go back to our sample code that we've been using. Here's our list for the nav bar, and we need to add another li tag with a class of dropdown. You have to spell it right, otherwise it's not going to work. Let's close it up. Okay. Now you'll notice inside that list item there are two things. First, there's the link that toggles the drop-down menu. And then there's the actual menu of things inside it. So let's go ahead and do the link first. I can't spell drop down today. Looks good. And inside this link we have the words drop down. Okay, and there's also this span that has like a caret. The caret's this little arrow. You'll want that. And Bootstrap has these things, these glyphicons inside it, so we're going to go ahead and include that too. The caret on a drop-down menu kind of lets your user know what's about to happen to them. Okay, so there's our A taken care of. Now let's take care of our unordered list. You'll notice this is a little bit bigger than normal because this is actually a fairly large drop-down menu. So let's first set up the unordered list for the drop-down. So it's ul class equals drop-down menu. Its role is menu. Close it up. Okay, so there's very similar to how the navbar works. All of your links go inside list items. Okay, so this part's identical. So the first three are just like your list items in your navbar. Okay, now they have this divider thing and a new drop-down header and then more list items. So this is a pretty structured drop-down menu right here. It's pretty basic, so let's go ahead and make it. So we have list item. Inside we have href, and there's action, list item, href, and here's another action. Alright, let's practice with this divider class here too. So we have li class equals divider. And then another drop-down header to kind of give some organization to our drop-down menu. We'll call this nav header. And then some more links. Yet another action. Okay, and that should be the extent of the unordered list that we need. We got all our tags closed up. Let's make sure we tab these over just for good formatting purposes. And there we go. So we'll save this. We'll load it up. And there you go. You have a drop-down menu. Okay, that concludes your drop-down menu tutorial for Bootstrap. Hope you enjoyed.